Good morning, it's Gary from G&H Honeybees. It's September 10th, 2019, and I'm just out here doing a weight test on my hives. And there's several ways you can weigh your hives. What I've been trying here is a simple digital scale that fits underneath the bottom, and it's not going to give me a true weight of the whole hive, but I'll have a baseline so that when I check it again, I'll know if the weight of the hive is going up or down. And all I've got is the little scale here. This is just a digital scale, and I've got a piece of wood to go underneath it so that it has something flat to rest on while it's sitting on the stand. And then I just lower the hive down onto it, and it'll give me a weight. So now there's another simple way of checking your hives. It won't actually give you a weight in pounds or anything, but you can check how heavy your hives are just simply by going under the back and just lifting them up. And that'll give you an idea of how heavy the boxes are. And this piece of wood here, I'm putting this under the back end of the hive to raise the hive up so that it's slightly sloped forward for the winter. Actually, I leave them in there all year round. And that is supposed to help the bees clean out dead bees and stuff from the hive. It just gives them a little bit of an angle so they can drag the dead bees that are in the hive out. So that's hive 1. That was 52.5 pounds. So I'm going to try hive 2 now. And the scale is a bit goofy. I'm just going to push the inspection board all the way in. I'm going to take out that. Lift that up, and it says it's ready, so I'll just drop that on there. 68.5 pounds. And then I'll put the tilting rod back in there. Okay, and hive 3. Close that in. Take that out. Ready? Set that down. 60.5 pounds. So this 3-box hive is actually 10 pounds heavier than my hive 1, which is 3 boxes high. And so I'm going to try this little one here and see if this works on this one as well. Take that out of there. £36. Okay, cool. So now I have a baseline for these hives. So it'll give me an idea of how they're doing and stuff. So I'm going to feed them now, and I'll just give you a quick idea of how I feed them. I'll be back shortly. Alright, so I'm back. I've got a inspection board cut out for this hive now. So I'll be able to check it for mites in a few days and see if anything's dropping out of here. But I'm just going to feed these girls, and just a simple matter of pouring sugar water into this outer dish, and the syrup rises up inside that inner cap. Let me sure that's centered a little better. There. And that's all there is to feeding these girls. And I don't know if the camera can get in there. It doesn't have any real zoom on it, but you can see them already at the surface of the sugar water licking it up. And this is actually a pretty good system. I haven't seen any drowned bees yet. And it contains the bees, so you can open and close the feeder at will. You just put that cap on there now. And that's it. That's how the feeding's done here. So I'm going to carry on with the other hives. We'll be back shortly. Alright, so this is hive 1. I haven't fed them in a couple of days, so there's not too many bees up in the top. It's usually crammed full of them, sticking their feelers out through them little holes on the top of the cap to see if they can get some sugar water. So we'll just start pouring that in there. Oh, right away the camera there. Just pour that in slowly. That inner cap, it has grooves along the bottom of it that allow the sugar water to flow underneath and up into the center. But the grooves aren't big enough for the bees to get out through. And there's that one fed. Oh yeah, they smell it. There you go. Go, go, go. So I'll get the top back on that one. Top off this big one. Yeah, these guys are looking for dinner. All right, so I'll pour them a drink here. Come on, girls, get off the sugar water. And because there's so many bees in there, I'm going to have to go slower with this one. Yeah, you see they can smell it. Come on, ladies. Away you go. There's that one. And it won't take them long. They'll have that emptied in an hour or so. Alright, so that's that one. And then we'll move over here to hive 3. Oh, that's what happens sometimes. Now you can see on the bottom of that the ridges that the syrup goes through. I've had that happen a few times. Alright, got most of them. Come on out of there. Come on. Fine, get up in my fingers. There. back in the hive. Okay. And there's a wasp. Everything's hungry this time of year. Okay, so that's it. They're weighed and fed. So that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you watching. So keep on watching. There's going to be more.